Hey everyone, Shabby Game here and welcome back to some more Skyrim. Now I want to try and start things off here by leveling up our blacksmith a bit, and I've taken everything that we have out of our chest. I'm going to just use it up and see how quickly we can get it up. So let's try this one. It gets us up a chunk, but it's not a massive amount. I want some boots as well. Do I want boots? I think so. I'm just thinking of my thing upstairs. Try what is going to be iron ingot and 2 dwarf metal ingots. Is that worth doing? That is worth doing, actually. And then 1 dwarven dagger. Right. So we're getting up a little bit, not much there. Is it worth doing anything iron, or is it just not going to get us up? I don't want to waste the iron. 2 leather strips and 3 iron ingots. That was a waste of time, I mean, that, wasn't it? Just trying to find the best thing to make this a level. We need to get up to level 60 so we can start doing some better stuff. But it's just taken so long. It's like actually the longest, the hardest, not the hardest skill, but probably the most expensive skill to get up. Steel, we're using iron for as well. So let's just spam the iron daggers like you're supposed to. It does get you up quite well, I suppose, doesn't it? And I can make some leather stuff, which I'm not going to do. I mean, I've got 28 steel ingots still. But everything that needs steel also needs iron as well. Okay. Okay, and there's nothing else we can really do with any of the other materials that we have. So we're going to slowly now walk back over to this chest and put all of the materials back in there. Where are we? Over there. It moves you around when you use it, I think. So I put all the materials back in here. So I ain't got to carry them all around. And so amethysts are in there. It's 35 corundium ingots. Good to find out what we do with those. Ebony ingots we'll put back in there. Emeralds. Okay, all of them. 3 gold ingots. Gold ore. Leather strips. We'll keep the leather on us so we can make some leather strips, because I've got a feeling if we can go out and find some iron from some vendors, we might be able to do some good stuff. We'll level up a little bit more. I want to try and get it up, but it's just taking so long to level, isn't it? We literally just have to spend all of our gold now on collecting more stuff for it. We'll whiz back over. We'll go to a couple of blacksmiths, buy up all their iron and their leather, and we'll make some daggers.
What can I do for you?
Right, so now if I go over to here, to where my dwarven set is, yes, I made some armour and some boots. That should be good. So if I go dwarven armour and dwarven boots, there we go. Full set of dwarven armour as well. There we go, that looks nice. So we've got our steel armour, dwarven armour, we've got the Falmer armour, we've got the cultist robes, and we've got a blank one. Oh, that's not blank, is it? That is... I don't know what that one was, though, the truth. It looks like blades. Could be the blades armour.
What can I do for you?
And what we could do, it's an alchemy lab, is we can enchant these daggers as well.
What do you need, my thane?
So enchant. Have we got anything to disenchant at the moment? No, we haven't. Okay. So if I enchant fire damage, yep, onto dwarven bow, that makes it a lot more valuable, doesn't it? With common soul gem, I want to go to 2 over the top. Boom. And this will get our enchanting skills up as well quite a bit, because we've got quite a few things we can enchant here. Oh, I'll keep doing that, don't I? And dwarven bow again. Boom. Dwarven dagger. Fire. Common soul gem. There we go, that's gone up, which is good. Common. Fire. Glass bow. Oh, nice. Craft that. Iron dagger. Fire. So this will definitely get this. It's a shame you can't do them in bulk, because that would be quite handy. Means we just have to make sure we go get a lot more souls after this. Because this should get our enchanting up a good few levels, actually. Get her up again. Enchanting's actually a quick one to get up compared to some of the others. And there's not a lot of money involved. Well, I suppose there is. It depends how you look at it. You've got to have the
honored to see you again.
Equipment there to use, haven't you? Fire. That's frost damage I'm doing now. I didn't know I did that on purpose or not. And all of a sudden, it makes those cheap iron daggers worth a lot more money. And enchanting's got up 3 stat points by just enchanting these dodgy daggers that I've made. Not bad at all, is it? We're up to 66 now. Got anything else we can enchant? We could enchant our own stuff if we wanted to. Well, we've got ebony gauntlets and ebony boots that we're currently wearing. What can we put on there? Fortified carry weight is the only thing I can... Oh no, fortified one-handed weapons. 13% more damage. Stamina. Two-handed, resist fire, resist frost, and resist shock. Okay. What about if I went for the gauntlets instead? What can they take? Same thing, really. So fortified one-handed weapons, 13% could be good. I think we'll hold off for now. But it means now I can sell this... It means I can sell all these really good bits of armour now to the blacksmiths. And then buy up even more of their blacksmith materials. That's the plan. I'll have a bit of a productive episode this time. Maybe not as going out into the world and fighting sort of episode, but definitely hopefully getting a lot of our skill. We've got our alchemy skill, our enchanting skill up a fair few levels already. 3 levels already this episode. And we've got our blacksmithing up by 1 as well. So if we can get up even more, that'd be fantastic. I just want to get that blacksmith up to 60 so I can improve magical. I want to get up to 100, but it's one of those things that just seems very, very slow to move up. You've got to really invest time and effort into it, haven't you? Like a lot of the skills. Like there's certain ones like archery and so forth. You're going to level up as time goes on, but there's other ones like blacksmithing and enchanting that you really have to put your time and effort into, I suppose. Oh, he is out. I thought it might be a bit too late for him, but...
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do
you
what
train me
I
in
do.
smithing?
Very well.
You can train me in smithing, okay. I'll take all 5 training levels then, please. I need that. Gimme, 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 right.
If you need any
That's
more
good, I like that.
come see me again. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair.
I want to buy
purchase?
stuff off you, but I can't for some reason.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade.
Okay, maybe he's shot because it's too late. Let's wait 12 hours to 11 in the morning. I know that sounds stupid, but I know it's stupid because he's still out there. But I know they only sort of trade between certain hours, so it's possible that he might be shot. Right.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Why can't I buy stuff off you?
Come see me again.
You.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
I want to buy some. I need some firewood.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends
What
too
brings
much
you to
time
Balaman
learning
today?
There we go. What have you got
Looking
to sell? That's
protect
what I want.
yourself or deal some damage.
What have you got to sell? Anything interesting? Corundium ingots. Don't quite know what to do with corundium ingots, to be honest with you. Dwarven metal ingots. Okay. An ebony mace. That's a new one. And an ebony warhammer. I think we've got one of them already. What do you have that's any use? Oh, that's nice. A glass helmet. Doesn't sound very good, does it really? Lots of glass stuff. 28 iron ingots I'll take off you. I'll take the iron ore as well. I'll take the leather strips. Don't think at the moment I need anything else. But I can sell you because you should have loads of gold now because you've got 5,000 gold because you trained me as well. Okay. So now I can sell you this dwarven bow, this dwarven bow, dwarven dagger, this glass bow, and these daggers as well. Is that all you buy off me? I think it is, isn't it? An ancient Nord sword that I picked up somehow. I think that's it. Unless I've got any apparel you want. You can have that, I don't want them. And you can have them, I don't want them either. I can't disenchant them because I tried a minute ago. And in the misc, okay.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we
want to create more
very depressed.
Iron daggers. It doesn't go up very quickly, but it does go up, doesn't it? So run out of leather strips. I need to use this now.
Buying jewelry.
Sorry, but I need to make some leather strips.
Look for some...
That doesn't... I thought that might give me some blacksmithing, but it doesn't.
Yes.
I feel sorry. I'm just going around knocking him off all of these machines, right?
Yes.
Iron... dagger.
Love a white-hot blade, eh?
Right.
Come
Okay.
to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh?
And while we're here, Madesi, do you have some more money?
Here.
Because I do have some more stuff that you might like. Well, I'll let you have that as well.
Safe travels, Landstrike.
So that wasn't bad, though. We managed to get quite. Where did we get firewood from, though? So we need firewood to make arrows, and I assume we might need
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
one of these.
I did put some coin in.
Okay. Let's make our way to Whiterun as well and go and speak to the other blacksmith that I know round the back of the companion's hut. Maybe he'll be able to sell us some more iron. We're not far away now from hitting level 60, which if we can... not when I say level 60, I mean level 60 blacksmithing, because when we can, that's when we can start to upgrade magical items and so forth. Which is pretty good, and the stuff that we create starts to become better as well.
Need something?
And it'd be great if we can get up to 100, that'd be fantastic as well, because that's when you can start to create dragon bone armor, and we've got so many dragon bones we could just knock it all out in one go. Both myself and Ayla could be fully kitted out in a few minutes, basically.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Let's get some meat. Element grain main. So we're not going to be far away now, because we paid for that training, which I don't mind doing. We had a lot of stuff to sell him anyway. I could probably go and get loads more from the house as well if I wanted to. Come on, level us up one. No. So the reason I took all that is because we can. And then we'll wait for him. Is there anywhere on the game where you can get like loads of iron ore for free? Skyrim iron bars. Or iron ingots.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Apparently there is somewhere where there's 70 iron ingots completely free.
What's up, guys? This is Jake
I want to see what you have to say.
Gods be praised.
What do you have to say, actually? Look at what you've got. Ebony battle axe, ebony great sword. Oh, is that a two-handed ebony sword then, is it? Nothing amazing. Got 6 ebony ingots though, I like that. I'm going to take the ebony ingots. Don't know why, but I'm going to. Can I use this forge? Okay, I can. Iron daggers. The iron sword not just as good, or let's try one iron sword because it takes twice as many ingots and does the same. Okay, yeah, iron dagger all the way. So level 54 smithing as well. We did okay. It's cost us a fair whack of gold, that, but I think it's worth doing. Let's sell him all this crap then. Sell 36 iron daggers, an iron sword, an iron axe. I think that's it, isn't it? It is. Can you train us as well then, can you? Or have I used up my training now? Yeah, I can't use any more training. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got our smithing up quite a chunk then, haven't we? Okay, so looking for a place called Stone Hills according to this. Okay. That's interesting, there's lots of iron on the floor. And it's on my map. And we've been there before. Okay. Oh, I think I've been here before. Let's go anyway. But I think I've definitely been. I'm just looking at this guy on the video now. And, would I have picked up all this? I probably would have, but I don't know. There's a lot of iron. A lot of iron.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
I picked up flowers. I came for the iron, I picked up flowers instead. Can never relax anymore, can you?
Come on, let's see your work fight.
I've ensnared him now. Get back. We need to rock some healing. Still stuck. Well, now we can go back to our ebony bow. We can pop up a few shots of our own.
Destroy
Hoping that doesn't trigger the guard. I don't think it's going to because he'd be immune to it. Dragon picked that guard up by his head. Dragon down. I repeat, dragon down. Killed some guards. That's a pretty cool shield. And he killed the crab. So, we're now full again of stuff. We'll soon be full again of stuff. We'll pick up these dragon bones and dragon scales again. Probably don't need all these dragon bones and dragon scales, to be honest with you, but we've got enough now, haven't we? But, you know, why not? Right, so I'm here to pick up the free iron. Whether it's supposed to be free, I don't know, but I'm going to take it all anyway. Apparently there'll be some round here. Okay. It's so cheap anyway, it's not like I'm really stealing anything, but it's just getting a hold of it, to be honest. Because the vendors only have so much on them, so this will be a nice little wedge of stuff, really.
Huh?
Oh, we haven't got any. Oh, I have to steal it all. Quick save. I got away with it. Didn't mean to do that.
You've got
get
that
out.
fire under control.
We just got loads of iron. An absolute ton of it. I wonder if there's any in the mine as well. You'd think there'd be iron in the iron mine, wouldn't you?
Huh?
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper.
I'm just trying to make a living. No interest in trouble.
Is there iron in this iron mine? We can mine our own iron. Might as well. Iron's iron, we need more. Right, where else was there on this map then? Was this the only place he was showing you? No, there's a East Empire Company warehouse. Okay. I think we've been there before as well. Pretty sure we have been there before.
This is my own.
Yeah, we did a mission following someone to the Thieves Guild in there. There's a whole stack of iron in there, apparently. Where was that? That was... where it is on the map, to be honest. Oh, it's the top corner by the lighthouse. Whereabouts is that on the map then? Yeah, it's there, yeah, of course it is, yeah. In there. Apparently there's a big load of iron in here as well, apparently. We might as well go and get all these iron stashes, mightn't we? Because it's going to definitely speed things up, isn't it? Definitely going to make things a bit easier for us.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
So we're going to go into here.
I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Huh? What have I done?
Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
Okay. I don't know what I've done in Solitude to gain a 452 gold fine, but it's worth paying at the end of the day. And I think if you get more power within the guild, that becomes a bit cheaper as well.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else.
Okay, this one's going to be a pain, this one, isn't it? The problem is they respawn in where you are, so you can't exactly hide from them. We'll try and go in again, though.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came.
Try one more. Because it does have some cool stuff in there. Come on. There we go, they're not right next to the door this time. And the iron ingots aren't that far away as well. It's a bloody goat. The sneak's gone up as well.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Okay, well, let's just leave. It's going to be more hassle than it's worth at this rate, isn't it? 28 ingots there. We've actually been to the best. Oh no, there's a bit better one there. Which one's that? 35 ingots in that one. So we've got 28 ingots where we were. That's quite a chunk, actually, to be honest with you.
Wait. I know you.
What?
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to... Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying.
No, 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 no. Please don't tell me you just removed all my iron ingots. Do not tell me you just removed all my iron ingots. That... No. Fuck you. Did he remove everything last time? We picked up so much more than 6 iron ingots that last place. Right, I'm going back to this save. I know it's a few minutes ago, but I'm not losing all those iron ingots. I'm not losing all those iron ingots. Because we had tons. Tons and tons and tons of them. This is after we stole the ones on the table, wasn't it? Before we stole these ones. He's got his back to us still. What's in the cupboard? Nothing of any use. Right. Let's get out of here. That, I can't believe that. The problem is, how does he know that was stolen? That's the only thing. Because we didn't sell it from we didn't steal it from Solitude, did we? Well, I'm going to stay away from there now then. I'll do some more research into where these other places are, rather than trying to watch a YouTube video while I'm making my own YouTube video. It's not the best way of doing things in the world, is it? And I think there are some ore veins around somewhere as well, but it says, I think there's like 4 veins in here, it says, but they're difficult to tell because iron ore veins look very similar just to standard rock, so it's difficult to tell, isn't it, really?
Huh?
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Stone Hill's warmth is a welcome change in this cold, bleak land.
Oh, I see. Each one of these things is going to be an ore vein, isn't it? Which is good, because each vein is going to give you iron ore. I don't know how much it's going to give us, but it's 1, 2, is that it? 2 iron ore? Which is enough for a couple of iron bars, I suppose. It's a shame you don't get extra levels in blacksmithing for smelting. Oh, I got it. I think you should get levels for smelting. You should get levels for creating like leather strips and everything like that, because it's such an expensive one to do.
I'm just here to work the mine. Nothing else matters.
There you go. As much as we can from here, and then that's another chunk of daggers I can make. I'll probably do these off camera. I'll make a. Well, we can do them on camera, can't we? Make a chunk of daggers and level up a bit and sell the daggers on. We could also enchant them all again, which is good for just leveling up. It's good because you level up your enchanting skill at the same time, but then you also
mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Hey.
You get used to the cold after a while. The harder you work, the warmer you stay.
I want to use this. Thank you. Yeah, you use up some of your soul gems and that, but you get I've got flawless amethyst, fucking hell. But you get what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you enchant everything, you use up your soul gems, but you do also get more levels up in your alchemy, or your enchanting, should I say, and you also get more money for the daggers you sell. Instead of a dagger being worth 10 or 11 gold, it's worth 10 times that amount because you've enchanted it. So it's a win-win situation, really. But this has been a pretty good little place. I can actually use the smelter here to get my iron bars as well, or iron ingots. I've got 21 iron ore. Wow. See, why didn't I get like leveling up for that? Should get some sort of bonus, surely. I need some. Is there a woodcutter's axe anywhere? No. A pickaxe and a shovel. No woodcutter's axe. I just want to get some firewood so I can start making some. Because we've got quite a few ebony ingots now. We can make some ebony arrows, which would really make us a lot stronger. But without having the firewood, we can't do it. Well, I can't just pick it up. Because that's blatantly firewood, isn't it? Okay, we'll call that it for an episode now. Anyway, I think it's been quite successful. We've leveled up quite a lot in our blacksmithing and our alchemy. We've killed a dragon and we've got crap loads of materials to build more daggers and so forth next episode. So I think we've done pretty well this one. Of course, if you have enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and we will see you very, very soon for some more Skyrim.
The ones who do.